I finished my second week of hobbies. It's midterms this week. I hope y'all are surviving. I have a midterm this Thursday, so I've been studying for that. So that's been pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I wanted to clarify like two things, or I guess just one thing in general. When I would do my workouts, like the jump roping and jogging, I would do those like not the same day because that's a lot. I would do those two on different days. So I just kind of mixed up my cardio during the week. So I did jump roping mostly just because I didn't want to run that much because of quarantine and staying at home. And I wouldn't run unless it was early in the morning. Oh, here. Okay, so I never told you guys my three hobbies that I was adopting. Oh God, where is it? Oh. Ta-da! I've been learning ukulele. I've never played an instrument before. Doing pretty good, right? So that's one song I'm learning. I would show you guys my happy birthday song, but apparently it sucks. Yeah. Literally I showed my chords for happy birthday to 7 people and 6 out of 7 of them said it was terrible. So it's all good. I just wanted to learn it for my dad's birthday, but ukulele has definitely been my favorite so far. Well, the other two are really, really awesome, but I feel I like committing my time more to the ukulele. Before these hobbies started, I was actually starting to feel a little funky again. I was feeling like a 7 out of 10 beginning of this week. Now I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling like a 9 out of 10, especially since I'm kind of getting the hang of playing the ukulele. It's kind of a nice challenge. It kind of been teaching me that I'm not incapable of learning new things besides, you know, obviously in school. I guess in a way, music, in my opinion, is kind of like learning a new language because I'm learning chords and what this means when I have to play a note, like what's a fret. So the way I've been learning the ukulele is actually through YouTube videos. You can download an app to help you figure out if your ukulele is tuned. And that's what I've been using to make sure that all of her chords are correct. And then on YouTube, I'm following this girl named Cynthia, and she's amazing. And I learned how to strum correctly from her. I learned how to do this, which is still a work in progress, but been really, really good. And I really love playing the ukulele, and I'm definitely going to keep learning new songs and just kind of improve and keep myself informed of other chords and notes I can play with the ukulele. But anyways, the other two hobbies I adopted and was more successful with one than the other. So I've been doing coloring books and also making a children's story, and my mom suggested it, and I was doing pretty good with the story book in the beginning, but then midterms came up, so it kind of, I don't know, it was one of those things where I had to pick, and ukulele and coloring book was the two I picked. So storybook, I'm still working on that. Maybe I'll update you guys on, I'm continuing it after this week of hobbies. But coloring book, great. I don't know if you guys have crayons or coloring pencils, color pencils still lying around your house from when you were younger or back in your family home. I don't know, maybe you guys already do. Highly recommend coloring books. Apparently it activates the same area in your brain that meditation and yoga does for you. So that's really cool. And I really, I don't know, I really like doing coloring books. It's just kind of a nice meditation in a way, and kind of just focusing on that. And it's a very easy creative thing to do. The storybook, on the other hand, I was trying to make a story about my 2 dogs and the neighbor dog. And my mom was the one that suggested it and thought I would be amazing in it. But as you can tell, I kind of didn't finish that. If anything, I did like I figured out what the characters were gonna look like, and I also had a storyboard, but I never got to using the paper because I felt kind of bad using resources for that in particular, when my dad and me, obviously, and my little sister, my older sister, we all use the printer, and we need it for, you know, our jobs, like our classes, things like that. So I felt kind of bad using it for, you know, for fun. Other than that, really good. Ukulele's awesome. I got mine from Amazon for like $30-ish. Wasn't bad. And it came with a ukulele pick. What? It came with a ukulele pick. It came in a case. It had a lot of cool, I don't know, accessories to come with it. And I've been just learning ukulele online through YouTube. I specifically follow this girl YouTuber named Cynthia. I've learned how to properly use the ukulele from her, or as properly as I can from just watching someone do it on the screen, and I love it. I learned one song, which is Happy Birthday, and I'm still working on the other song I'm learning that I played a few chords for you guys. And coloring, amazing, definitely going to continue that. And storybook, working on it. It's really fun though, like just getting the creative juices and making up your own story, and just kind of working on, I don't know, organization and narration is really important, I feel. So for these particular hobbies, I would definitely recommend ukulele, for example, or all 3 of these. These are all very creative hobbies that I took up this week. Ukulele, I would highly recommend for someone who wants to learn how to play an instrument, but's just starting out, because apparently ukulele is a very easy instrument to learn. And me, apparently, I'm like, I'm having a hard time though. But coloring book, it's not hard. And it also like relaxes you the same way meditation and yoga does, which is really cool. And it's just also very creative. So I recommend this for people that meditation's a little hard for them, or they don't really have time for yoga. Like, get a coloring book. Awesome. I got mine from a store a while ago, but there's a bunch on Amazon. I am just hardcore sponsoring Amazon right now. I'm pretty sure there's cool coloring books on Etsy or something too, so you should check those out. And yeah, also just people that aren't really good at drawing. I don't know. Maybe they want to do a coloring book because they're just like, it's simpler and it's still pretty, you know? And storybook, definitely recommend that for people that are like, I don't know, maybe an English major or something, and they just kind of want to be creative, or somebody that likes to draw, like do that. Obviously the videos I showed you are me drawing the dogs, and I mean, I'm not an artiste. I'm just kind of doing it for fun, and I'm not going for perfection here. So it's just really fun to kind of, you know, like make characters that are made up, or even they're inspired by characters you actually know in your life. For me, for example, that's my 2 dogs and the neighbor dog, and just seeing my family's reaction when I showed them my interpretation or drawing of them was really fun. And I have a storyboard set up for it, and it's good for film majors too. You need to practice your storyboard skills. But anyways, so those 3 hobbies, beginning of the week before I did them, felt like a 7 out of 10, feel like a 9 out of 10. Next week, gonna do 2 hobbies. I'll let you guys know what they are next video. Okay, thank you guys, and good luck on midterms. You got this.